2 in the table. So, of course, that gives them the luxury when they play for the first time. If they, in the first match, one is going to play, number 1 is going to play number 2. And even if you lose that, you get a second bite at the fact that you're going to go and play the winner of the 3rd, 4th place teams. So all to play for here. Talukdar has been very good. He started off with a bang, 3 good innings till he got injured while taking a catch, then comes back and does well. Just the 41st innings for him. And Hossain Shanto, well, what can you say about him? He's been in such a wonderful flow of runs in the recent past. 120 almost his strike rate, a couple of 100 in his career, and he's just smoothly going along. Just found his form at the right time before important series coming up for Bangladesh national team, and we'll be hoping to continue in the same vein in this match. Malik is going to start off proceedings from the minister end. Can be a wily old customer. 98 wickets so far. Very good economy rate of under 7 and over. Well, he has made his intentions pretty clear early on. Shuffles across once again and slaps it through the covers for the first boundary of the innings.
What a way to start an inning. Over pitch delivery for Mahedi. A bit of whisk as well. And Tawheed didn't miss out.
Shuffle, and this time the bowler equal to the task, just angling it ever so slightly inwards from the off stump in towards the leg stump, cramping Tawheed for space. Can't always be too enterprising. That is 2 very good deliveries as a comeback after that boundary was hit. Remind that Rangpur Riders won the toss and elected to field. Typical, that shuffle. I'm sure the bowler notices Tawheed going across, the trigger movement of his. Backs away, punches it, and gets just the single to finish over number 1. It's 5 without loss.
You're not dreaming. There's a price drop at Dreams.
Yes, Log. In their up to 60% off price drop, you'll save £520 on the Unison double mattress. That's 60% off. And save £150 on their Lucia double bed frame. Hurry, price drop ends Tuesday.
Don't you dare miss out on these. Dreams. Sleep.
Magnum Mini Almond. The Magnum classics you love, but mini. Magnum Mini always fits.
Changes for the Rangpur Riders. Robiul Haque and Aaron Jones come in place of Raqibul Hassan and Mohammad Nawaz. 3 changes in the Sylhet Strikers team. Tom Moores, Nabil Samad and Mohammad Irfan, tall Pakistani. But this is an impressive bowler, right on medium fast. Is Azmatullah Omarzai, 41 wickets, gained the economy, quite useful. That little shuffle, it's impossibly outside the line of the off stump. Impact seemed to be like that. No response from the umpire. Mashufiqur Rahim. I think they're not going to go and have a look upstairs.
They didn't look too interested. The appeal went up, but they weren't really interested.
But you see, just that the shufflers mentioning from Tawhid Hidayat can work against spinners with Omarzai. Might be different. Once again, look at that. He almost followed that. What a chopper for delivery. That angled in and just shaped away.
That was a beauty. Started to shape into the batsman. And look at that. That was extremely well bowled. That should be encouraging for Omarzai.
Stick around the corner. Was there any bat? Is there going to be a signal for a leg by? There is. Tried to glance it, didn't get the bat, got the pads and got 4 runs.
From a brilliant delivery to one that's slightly off target. 4 leg byes. Badly lined that time.
It's that movement, that trigger movement I keep on talking about from Talukdar that must have caught the eye and is just trying to cramp him for space. Oh, another beauty. That was slightly slower and lower and beat the bat. Second time around that is fended and not connected.
Another good delivery, kept a little bit low that time.
He uses that seam very well. Very proud seam on landing with the new ball. You'd expect it to go either way. It keeps the batter a little bit confused as to which way it might jag away. Leg umpire making his way to point. Let's have a closer look. I don't see any square leg fielders to obstruct his view out there. Look at where Tawhid is standing, well outside his crease. Another deviation down the leg side. Both doing a bit either way. Tawhid hasn't got any runs off the bat in this over. It might get a little frustrating because that's the kind of player he is. He likes to be a little aggressive, little proactive. A long way out of his crease. No runs of the last ball. This has been a very good over from Omarzai. 9 without loss.
Hey, Chloe, you know Pure Gym do unlimited classes at no extra cost. That's way more pump for your pound. What's a dog?
What if I need to cancel?
There's no contract, Lara. That's way more flex for your fee. Happy?
Yeah.
I want to work your shift.
We're open 24/7, Mike. So way more midnight runs for your money too.
Let's go.
Pure Gym. Way more than you...
Rangpur Riders inviting the Sylhet Strikers to go into bat first. Slow and steady. Azmatullah and Shanto for the first time. Faces things over. Sent back wisely by his partner.
He's in good form, Shanto, isn't he? Really played some good innings for the Sylhet Strikers. And of course, they would want him to continue that good form he's in. Now look at that. 11 innings, look at that. Very good tournament he's having.
Sweeps that, and it's straight to the fielder. Gets a single for the fumble. He is the top scorer in the tournament so far. Talukdar doing the work there. And of course, once he's on song, takes a bit of time to settle down and pick the right balls. But once he gets going, there's no stopping him. Sublime. One way you can describe the innings is that he has played in the last few days in this tournament. Shoaib on the other hand, that's impacting outside the line of off. Prageet Rambukwala, a little smile, but no response to the bowler's appeal.
Nothing is wrong with asking a question, but no chance of a leg before.
Look at the movement from Tawhid Hriday. Eventually, he does get quite a bit of the bat on that one. Surprised Mahedi. Initial movement forward, then he moved back and walloped it over the top.
And they are loving it. You can tell who they're supporting. Backed away, gave himself some room. Inside out over extra cover. One bounce into the fence.
Oh, little uppish. One bounce to the fielder. 3 done, 14 without loss.
Once upon a time, there were 3 conservatories. In summer, one was too hot. In winter, one was too cold. But the one with the unique foil quilt system was always just right. Suitable for all roof styles and an energy-saving product, cheaper than a new tiled roof. And with a 10-year insurance-backed guarantee. Conservatory Insulations, helping you and your conservatory live happily ever after.
Najmul Hossain Shanto 357, Shakib Al Hassan 347, so is Iftikhar Ahmed, Fortune Borishal players. They're taking it easy at the moment, particularly Shanto, content to bide his time. Tawhid Hriday has been in a different approach or attitude. It hasn't really worked for Tawhid. So he's got a couple of boundaries. But the thought process, even Shanto standing quite a bit outside his crease, reducing that possibility of a swing, reducing that space between the delivery, point of delivery and the contact with the bat. But that also certainly increases the speed at which the ball comes to you.
Well, of course. The ball will get to you a lot quicker because you're now less than 22 yards. So you're getting, the ball will get quicker to you, but at the same time, it could throw off the bowler. It means that to change your length. If you're batting out of your crease, you cannot bowl the same length you were bowling before. There's a bit of movement off the seam for the fast bowlers.
Brilliant first over of this bowler, Omarzai. Jack back in, one that went away. That was a great delivery. One down the leg side, then one keeping a tad low, missing the bat. There's been an odd mix, some superb deliveries countered by some down the leg side.
And the thing about it, the batsman keeps moving all the time. Every delivery keeps moving around in the crease. Trying to put off the bowler. That one kept very low. That one, and that is can always be a concern to any batsman. One bouncing, one keeping low, so you're not too sure what to do. That kept low.
And it's not because it was a much slower delivery. It was almost as quick as the previous one, and that'll put the seed of doubt in the batter's mind. Not quite sure of the bounce.
Just need the ball between stumps now, straight on the stumps.
Oh, he almost did that. That really reared up. What a wonderful mix.
I tell you, it's not that easy for the batsman to hit and Shanto at the moment. Same length, same line. Look at the bounce. Look at the keeper took it almost chest high. And that could pose some problem. Look at that. That pitch on next stump. And look where he ended. There is a considerable movement for the bowlers.
Another one. It's a super delivery, and it's a brilliant over, a maiden. 14 without loss.
To over 140 destinations. Live happy on a Morella cruise. At opposite.
Every search you make, every click you take, I'll be watching you.
The internet doesn't have to be that way. The DuckDuckGo app lets you search and browse privately, blocking most trackers, all for free. Your search history is never tracked, so it can't be shared. And when you leave search, DuckDuckGo helps keep companies from watching you as you browse. Join tens of millions of people making the easy switch by downloading the app today. DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
One run, but look at Rangpur Riders. They've got 12 of 9. So it's all to play for the teams here.
Yeah, Rangpur Riders, they are late bloomers, aren't they? And now they are threatening every side. They've got a potent bowling attack. Rauf introduced into the attack. And from the other side, they have to deal with Omarzai. What a mix. Oh, beautiful timing. How elegant he looked executing that stroke.
He's got pace to work with, Shoaib. And then just guiding it away on the offside. Brilliant.
Timing. Always so lovely to watch a batter time the ball rather than look to hit it. That was pure timing.
Yeah, the best thing about that stroke was he was not behind the line of the delivery. Played the ball away from the body and still was in control. This boundary will release a bit of pressure from these two batters.
The ball has been dragging around. There's been a bit of bounce. So there seems to have moved on. Tends to get it away. We did see that. Even with Omarzai, I did take a closer look at the surface. You could see that there was a little bit of green grass, the live grass as well as the cuttings nicely rolled in. So it looked pretty even at the surface. But there will be something with that live grass prevalent on the surface for the seamer.
Yeah, there was a struggle in the first game for the batters to assert themselves. But with a bit of view around, the ball is going to slide onto the bat, and that will help the batsman to play with freedom.
Yeah, that's a closer look. I mean, it looks perfect because it's beautifully rolled in with a lot of grass cuttings and the live grass. So you could hardly see any bare patches. So you could expect some evenness on the surface. But I also get the feeling with those grass cuttings being rolled in, there could be just a little bit of slowness in the surface.
That's why I said, since the dew has factored in, the ball is going to slide onto the bat. Yeah, after getting hit for a boundary. Punched down the ground. Or wasn't placed away from the fielder, only a single. Yeah, really impressed with this young man, Omarzai. How well he has bowled. It's a nightmare for the batters, especially the openers. The way he swings the ball, the way he gets the deviation of the surface, 12 wickets in 9 outings. And look at that economy. Every time he comes to bowl, it's an event.
Yeah, and then we're talking about T20 cricket where the batters need to only face 4 overs. But in the longer version, in the right bowling conditions, he'll be a handful. It'll be really difficult to play. I mean, his lengths have been good. The way he's got this ball to move around, he's got the outswing going.
Yeah, it's a great mix, isn't it? Pace, swing, seed movement. Yeah, it's not about flaunting your pace as a fast bowler.